Okay.
Tango. A.
Okay. Hello.
B. C.
C.
Go on,
Okay.
Jaren.
So let's go through some of the rules first before it gets very chaotic. So you see the forum text channel. If you have any questions to ask, use the raise hand emoji. Okay, use the raise hand emoji.
Boleh demo ah?
No, like this. Use the raise hand emoji, and then when Joey acknowledges you, you can start speaking. Okay. When Joey, let us welcome this speaker and blah, blah, from here. Okay. So you can use whatever color of raise hand emoji.
Why is my hand color different from yours? Nanda
Because
yo.
you are using skin whitening product.
A.
Okay. This forum, if there's anything important information you want to share, don't share in training. Any relevant information you want to share, you share in training. Because this forum thing I'll delete. Okay, this one is just for raising hand. Okay, this forum channel I'll delete later because I don't want too many channels. Because we have already created like 14 more rooms, so it gets confusing. So I'm gonna delete this one. So don't write anything that you want to leave. Anything you want to leave, you leave it in training. Okay. Like Joey, can you start? Just introduce the our topic today. Introduce the forum. Okay. Go go.
Welcome everyone. So today we're gonna be talking about skin whitening products, and we're gonna be looking it through different aspects like governments, NGOs, cosmetic companies, consumers, social media influencers, and even dermatologists. So, do I have to cue anyone to say first? Jared?
Yeah. Just choose someone to say first. To speak first.
So maybe we can start with someone from room one, the government side.
You just
Um,
invite the. Yep.
um, I will share something. Just like this. I put in training. So as we can see, mostly skin whitening things. We just the skin whitening things is mostly searched by Asian people and black people. So
Okay.
this this means the skin whitening is majorly demand in the in the area that white people are not in majority because they think white are more beautiful. But in another side, they think, oh, the sun tanning will make me more beautiful. So our government expect, I think, I say so I we didn't see anything about uh really bad lah, but something maybe cause your health like mercury, and I will take this to our another government member to tell you about this about concern. Thank you.
So you guys talked about how uh people who are usually countries who are black skin, the majority are black skin, usually search for skin whitening products, and vice versa. The people who are light skinned usually search for sun tanning products. Do you have any explanation why would they prefer to either darken their skin or lighten their skin?
Like you can say, like, can we get some clarification from the members of the AWC code, the anti-whitening coalition, and clarify about why there is this bias, where there is this preference for whiteness in Asian countries? Someone from the AWC? Like you just you flow it to the next one, lah. Like you think this topic should be talking, who should be talking about, then you flow it to the next one. This one. Okay, Joey.
Okay.
All right. Someone from the AWC. Adam.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if you're not supposed to talk about this, you can throw it to your other member.
I let Brian go first because he has the health points.
Yeah,
Later
sure,
need to elaborate a bit. Brian, go.
Hello. What? Say what? uh, what am I supposed to say?
What can you clarify? Why do why do like Asian people and African people have this preference for skin whitening, like what Jin Yong said?
Cause uh like like from history, like there was these times like they discriminate black people and what, like they were slaves. So yeah, white supremacists, like, and Michael Jackson, yeah, he was also black but he turned his skin white because of like this this 趋向 to the white skin, because white skin are seem to be more superior to black skin. So like people with darker skin tend to want to be more lighter. Yes.
Does anyone from the consumer's point of view want to clarify this or testify why they use skin whitening products?
So, I start first.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Miss Yang. Then I buy a skin whitening product called SK3 on Lazada last 3 months ago. And my neighbor, Auntie Wong, introduced this product to me, and she said that her doctor used this product before, and her doctor was as black as a coal before, but now she becomes Snow White. Then I started use this product when I met my Nansen, but it doesn't have any effect on me. My skin color still remain unchanged, and it has another side effect on it. My skin has a serious allergic on it. It's such a bad experience. How can I celebrate my Chinese New Year? Hiya.
That's a really good point. Maybe anyone from the cosmetic companies or the dermatologist sites wants to talk about the health risk or want to
Yeah,
address the
here,
concerns.
the son
Yeah.
of Jack from the cosmetic companies.
Okay.
Like again, we cosmetic companies have listed all the ingredients at the ingredients bar behind the packaging. So if you were to have an allergic to one of our ingredients, you should have paid attention. We as the uh, cosmetic companies would have hired a professional to check if our cosmetic companies are suitable for the majority of the consumers. But if you unfortunately are allergic to product A, you could search for a vast majority of other products in the market. So yeah.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Government.
From the government sites, yes.
I think if we government, like if the cosmetic companies, if your products are no are qualified to our standard, it can come out. The mercury cannot too high. It's affect to have. Thank you.
Okay. Does anyone from the dermatologist
Uh,
sites want to clarify? Yes, Nick.
Okay, against the against the company, it is safe. Based on Healthline guides, they said that skin bleaching is actually very, very dangerous, and it is proven that it has been very poisonous, such as it causes mercury poisoning, dermatitis, exogenous ochronosis, steroid acne, nephrotic syndrome, and a lot more issues that come with it. It is not proven safe at all, and the government needs money. So of course they would help the companies to sell their products. They need money, so it's a fair deal. It is not safe in any way as it contains stuff like mercury, and we all know that mercury is very dangerous for our health. Thank you.
Okay, that's a very good point from the the NGOs. Does the cosmetic companies want to rebut against the statement?
Yes, the son of Jack Belagadian. Okay. So there is a few skin whitening products which is organic. Organic, may I say. Or freaking organic, alright? Which means it doesn't contain, well, to some extent, that it doesn't contain anything made chemically or chemicals and more chemicals. Yes.
How about the creators, the social media influencers, people who are actively promoting these products? Like, what's your thought process behind promoting these products and why do you support them? Does anyone from the social media side want to make a statement?
Just name people, Joy. Don't be afraid of to name people.
Chiwon?
I'll talk about this. So if we are now standing on the point of view of the video creator on that particular music video. And
Can you speak louder, Eugene? Speak to your mic.
sorry, I turned off my gain because of OBS. Sorry. We are talking from a point of view of the video creator of that particular music video of the song, and we believe that people should not blame us on this thing because this is the social stigma in Malaysia. If you look into Malaysia, look at our own country, we tend to favor people with a lighter and fairer skin. We just do not have enough self acknowledgement or self recognition of our skin color in our country right now. And how did white become the ideal skin color? It is because of colonization and slavery. It is believed that if you have a lighter skin, you would have a much better opportunities overall because you are closer to because you look more alike to the white people. So yeah, this is because we are not trying to promoting all of this. We are not saying that all what we did is right. We are just saying that the society is still having this stigma, and the government and the society is not educating any person to correct this type of stigma in the society. So we should not take all of the responsibility. The society should also take a part of the responsibility on this matter. Thank you.
Okay. How about Hao Yen? Do you have any like thoughts on skin whitening products and like the side effects and the social stigma?
Actually, from our point of view, actually, like for the
Arian,
from
just say your what role are you?
dermatologist, like from the dermatologist point of view, like we are just like entrepreneur to create the market to sell the product to anyone. Okay, because the market require the white product, so we sell it, we make economic better, and nowadays like there's a lot of people resist because of skin color. Like if the world can be better, like if anyone can turn white, so why don't we let everyone turn white to let the world become better?
Okay.
Say something
Uh,
to
yeah, go on.
against our Oyen. Okay, first of all, just now you are saying you want to whitening everyone, right? You want to sell the whitening products to everyone, so you want to whiten everybody from the from the people from the consumers. You want to white them. First of all, I want to ask if um, your products, people consuming money, consuming everything to buy, uh, no, sorry, people wasting money to buy your products, and after that they coming after a few weeks and after or maybe a month they come back rashes and everything. Okay, and if the sickness getting serious and maybe death or maybe um sleeping for sleeping in hospital for a few months, okay, and never wake up in ICU maybe, and then you say you want to make the economy raise, you want to rise the economy, but from by selling the those harmful products. May I ask you, if people are sick and everything, they already have those diseases already, how they going to raise your products and raise the economy up? Okay, yeah, thank you.
First of all,
Yeah.
first
Yeah,
of
Hao Yin, you
all,
can say.
you say about all of these effects are all portability. Okay, maybe allergy, like some side effect, but those portability, maybe those portability are just portability. Like you can't just like they are all theory. Like you can't just believe like it actually happened to anyone. And like actually like if anyone don't use it, like especially for black people, like they are like black people become racist, get racist because their skin color, and nobody has the choice to define their skin color. So why don't like we turn any all of people become white, and that's all.
Okay.
Allow me to answer, cannot?
Yeah, I can answer.
Okay, thank you. Okay, first of all, you say people, some of the part of the, some kind of the black peoples, that you say that those black people don't know how to define their skin colors. Okay, define the skin colors. They are born in black. They are born in black. Why are you talking about defining skin colors? This word is fair, right? It's fair. Everyone has their human rights to live in the world. Why you want to say that you want to, because of your whitening products, you call them to buy because of they don't have the knowledge of defining their skin because of their black skin. You call them to because of they don't know how to define their black skin. Maybe because the educational level is maybe very low. I know, okay, I know. I think everybody is here also know about those black, maybe African people, maybe underprivileged, maybe they don't have such a better education. But first of all, you have to know we as a human we have to possess a better humanity in our heart. Everyone, you have to know. So you are like reaching them, and then you are letting them dying for like using your products, and that's all you want to do it to everyone, and then you are like destroying our health, destroying everything that you know yeah, everyone already mad of this pandemic. Then yeah, another thing, you're coming, you're selling this in a or website or anything. Yeah, you're like you're like ignoring human life. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
May I say something? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Moderator?
Yeah,
Okay.
moderator.
Mod, you there, bro? You good? You good, homie?
Jackson,
Okay,
you
hold
mean?
on. Hold on.
Okay.
Jackson, go first.
Joey,
Jackson,
we
go
cannot
first.
hear Joey.
Okay, so like again, as Mr. Lim said, all the comments that was directed to the dermatologist is incredibly not accurate, as it should be targeted towards us, the cosmetic companies. What is the main purpose of a dermatologist? I think I said that right. What is the main purpose of it? He checks the health effects of the skin whitening product. He works for us. So you can't actually blame the dermatologist. And as Mr. Lim said, that people suffer from causes, from diseases, rashes, etc. But like again, we did state our ingredients behind the box, behind the label. We have stated what ingredients we used for the product. So if you were to be very unfortunate to be, say, allergic to one of the ingredients, then we can't technically change the whole skin whitening product for one people, can we now? We try to make it acceptable to the general public, but the majority of the public, for the consumers, and for the racial part, I would like to say that we, as the cosmetic company, gave the people who wants to whiten their skin opportunity. If you were to say a African American and you were happy with your skin, then we won't force you to buy our product. You can be a normal African American citizen on the street. We won't say anything about it. But if you were to want to lighten up your skin, whiten up your skin, we gave those persons, those consumers, the opportunity for them to whiten their skin. And the racial the racial discriminancy as in 2020.
Thank you, Mr. Son of Jack. I think we will, since you talk about bringing up the perspective from someone who a daily consumer, maybe we will
yes.
ask someone from daily consumer to give their opinions before we
Yes.
go back to you. Yeah.
Yeah. So, consumers, my dearest
Mr. San, can we go? I'll move on this discussion to our consumers so they can give us different perspectives.
Consumers take the floor.
Yep. Hi, Miss Arya. I understand that you are avid consumer of the skin whitening products. Can you explain how has it helped you in your daily routine? Hi, Miss Arya.
It has brightened my complexion and it also works as a cleanser, so it's multifunction and I don't need to waste more money.
Anything? Why did you start using this skin whitening product at the first place?
Because I was born not having fair skin, I guess.
Then who else? Okay. With all these concerns about like why so many young people are so concerned about being white, what is the government doing about it? Anyone from the government care to speak up? Miss Agnes, would you care to speak up? What is the government trying to do to combat this scary trend of young people wanting to be white?
Wait, I'm not doing research for this.
I might just say something.
Yeah. No, I'm not. 我不知道那个生词怎样讲。我觉得那个是个人的审美问题吧，所以。
Just say that. I think it's up to.
Not really relevant to government responsibility.
What is up to?
I think.
It's up to each. So what you're trying to say is it's up to each person, and they can choose what they want to be now, right? How they want to look like.
Right. And government side also can improve their education to enhance national self-confidence, so they won't really care about their skin color and correct their use of skin.
Talking about this preference for being white, especially in the media and in society, I would like to invite Miss Miss Jacqueline, since she is a famous influencer, and how has this pressure of being white, how has this experience affected her? Miss Jacqueline?
Okay, so speaking as the video creator, it was our fault, and we do take on all responsibility for not having enough research and experience on this topic. And we also apologize for disappointing our audience. So first of all, to clarify, we didn't mean to offend anyone, and our original intentions were to imply the effects of the product on sunburnt skin, and we never intended to create or touch any racially sensitive topics. But all of this came up because the plot needed a tan and sunburnt model, and and it only made sense that we use makeup on our white-skinned female leading adult role. So we do acknowledge that the thought was immature and brought the wrong concept to most of our audiences, but we would like that we would we were hoping that everyone would take a minute and think, because however much we are to blame for, we aren't the whole problem. Since this video was actually taken from our experiences that we faced from childhood, which means that this whole incident was created from a problem that was ongoing from quite a long time ago. And just now, someone stated something about education. Actually, in our life and when we were little, we never actually saw these problems come up in our educational books or from our teachers. So all of these colors and problems are partially to blame on, but still we are very sorry for this incident.
So, I would like to get a representative from the cosmetic company and to why they why did they launch this campaign, to clarify why did they try to launch this campaign in the first place. Someone, a representative from a cosmetic company. Hi, Sean here. Sean, happened to Sean. Son of Jack, Mr. Sun.
Yes, Mr. Sun here.
Can you send a representative to talk about why did they start with this advertising campaign and to explain the reason behind?
Yes. Can.
Yep.
I would like to nominate my colleague Nemo. I think he will understand the things.
Yeah.
Is there a reason behind like your company doing the advertising campaign?
Because need to earn money by selling our product. Our main purpose of a company is to make money.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So let's go back to the okay. Let's start off with a different thing. Okay. Is the government planning on putting any restrictions on the use of skin whitening products if they are not banning it?
Mercury content ratio cannot too high. And then others we take advice from the health ministry.
Are you going to prevent underage consumers from using the product?
if you mention about this, we will consider.
Okay.
Entry section. Yes, very good.
Okay. Is the AWC going to put out any objections to young people using the product? Someone from the AWC?
We should not like let the kids to think that like they are not perfect in their own skin color. We should not like maybe this skin whitening products can enable them to think like, oh, I have the chance to get white or what, so maybe they won't like appreciate their own skin color, and like so we need to let maybe ban the kids I don't know from using these products. We need to let them learn how to love their own skin colors. Yes.
Yes, I would like to get some feedback from Miss Yang, as to her motivations behind using these skin products, and maybe it will help clarify this matter to all the members of the panel.
And I will not believe this whitening
No, what
skin
are
product.
what are the motivations behind you first using the product?
I say that I met my Nansen, then I trying to become more I'm trying to become white for my skin because I'm not confident on it.
Then, if we were to take away all the whitening products, would the consumers be okay with it?
Take away all of the whitening product, for me it's okay.
What if you cannot? What if Miss Yang cannot impress your Nansen?
Because I think my skin is too black.
Okay.
You know, one white can cover three ugly.
Okay, very literal translation, but I do agree. Can we get someone from the dermatologist to also give their input on this? Should we take away all skin whitening products? Maybe either Hui Ho? Hi Hui Ho? Yes.
Yes,
All right. So what do you think? Skin whitening products.
I think it is not helpful. Will cause some skin.
Hi, where's she? Where's she? She gone? Oh dear. Where's Hui Ho?
She gone already.
Oh, okay. So, Yijun?
Yijun, yep. We would like. Is social media to blame for this?
See, Yijun is in the dermatologist group, kan?
No, she is social media.
Oh, you
influencer.
Okay.
Mr. Yijun, would you say that social media is at blame for this preference on being white?
I would not say that social media is the is a thing that we should totally blame on. I believe the society should take the responsibility. We should stop favoring people based on their, or preferring people whatever based on their skin color. I think that social media is just making this matter more serious, because right now we tend to think we are it is easier for us to share pictures or share the pictures of ourselves on social media, and with that we kind of with the tradition with the traditional sense of beauty, we can see, how do I phrase this? We can see a lot of beautiful peoples on social media, and we tend to comment on people's skin color, saying that they are too dark, or saying that they are maybe too brownish or too yellowish, and by that we are making the matter more serious. But I ultimately do not believe that we should all blame on the social media, because as we can see, there's also a lot of NGOs and a lot of social media pages promoting anti-skin color shaming. Yeah, so I believe that we should not totally blame it on social media, and it is a societal problem. And but I do also believe that everyone should have their rights to change their skin color. It is just that they should try to appreciate it. They should try to cherish it before making any changes to it. Yep, that's my point of view.
From what I gather, you are saying that we allow them to change, but then they shouldn't change because they should love themselves. What about
because we couldn't
cosmetic
stop.
surgery and everything? What of that?
That's why we say we wouldn't stop people, because ultimately it's their own body. It's their own face. If they want to do it, we cannot stop them. We cannot tell people, oh, you should love yourself to the extent that you should not change your body. We should tell people, oh, you should try to love yourself. You should try to cherish all of this. And if he or she really cherish and appreciate his appearances, then good. Then if he or she ultimately still decide to go do all this plastic surgery or skin bleaching, skin whitening procedures, then yeah, it's up to her. I believe that people should have the freedom to choose, but they should first try to learn to cherish or appreciate their appearances.
So you think that the actions, ultimately we should not be putting any restrictions on the actions, but it's important to have a positive mindset in place.
Yeah, we should not be encouraging it, but we should not be restricting it as well.
Okay, taking all of this into consideration, would the government give us a summary and tell us of their actions? Tell us what actions they'll be taking regarding this issue.
What issue?
This issue of skin whitening products. Summarize everything.
I got put some notice in training.
Yeah, just say it. Just say it.
Hello.
Yep.
We will encourage them to protect themselves lah. But the cosmetic product we still sell lah. Need to earn tax. Yes.
Okay.
Then may 就尽量 make them lessly use lah. Don't use too much. And then like we will put the citizen freedom to choose what need to buy cosmetic companies or not. Then for cosmetic companies, so far the product pass our cosmetic product standard. We approve it to sell. And then for the AWC side, we got the enhanced national self-confidence education. So we can realize that our skin like this also very good. And then the age restriction, we also put it's like who want to buy, you need to show your makeup. And this is our action toward these issues. Yes.
Wow, you are buy skin whitening product, you need my card. Then how are you going to regulate the other stuff? There's so many stuff out there that you need to regulate. I'd like to hear. Okay, never mind. You go on first.
We will add this function in My Sejahtera.
What? My Sejahtera? So you scan, then only they will allow you.
So you would restrict the sale of cosmetic products to underage consumers.
For check the age lah, not other else. You just look the IC front number of 6.
Okay, sure. Can someone from a cosmetic company voice their what are the thoughts of the cosmetic companies? Are they do they agree with the government? What the government has already said? Someone from the cosmetic companies?
Yes.
Yes.
I am a representative of the company. I agree with the government as to.
Hey, Junja can cosmetic also?
Junja, would I say something?
Yes, Junja, come, please say.
So now Jack.
Yes, please. My colleague, you shall take over this. Thank you.
Hello, Junja, are you here?
Hi, can I say something? Our government, Agnes, got concerned about our policy about the age restriction. Hello, Agnes.
Right.
Yep.
I think not really important to take because if parents use those whitening products as usual, how to make sure those children won't learn from it. So if they grow up, so they will try to learn from their parents and use those whitening products. So I think the age restriction not really my comment.
Agnes, so our government policy need to U-turn or something?
Like usual.
I think education is more important. Let them to know about the let them choose by themselves, know about the ingredients and the ingredients of those products and know and care about their own health and try to let them educate them to love their own body and their to say bangsa in English. I don't forget already. Yeah, something like this. And
race.
the most important race. Okay. And thank you. And the most
Okay, I will
important
put this in notice.
government should be fair to every color citizens.
So at the end of the day, we are not going to have an age restriction. And then education is going to be there. But even with, I think with education, the social media influencer will not like get into so much of trouble, I think. Any input from other stakeholders? Anyone who would like to say something to end this? So the thing that I sum up from today's discussion is that number one, we are going to use education to educate them, right? To love themselves regardless. Number two, the cosmetic companies, they believe that a lot of times, as long as it's validated and as long as they know the consumers know how to read the label, then it's not their fault. They need to make money. NGO believe that there shouldn't be skin whitening at all. Am I right, NGO?
Yes, yes.
No skin whitening.
Yes, we should ban all the skin whitening.
Should you use
White
sunblock?
supremacists.
AW.
Sunblock is to prevent you from getting darker, not to make you whiter.
Okay, here's what we're doing. We're agreeing to disagree. We are agreeing to disagree.
Agree to
Cannot use
disagree.
sunblock.
It's not my
So a big hard
sunblock
no.
is not to prevent you. I don't know.
Someone never mind. Don't permanently lah.
I hear until Yijun say no.
The most new news, we government side will recall the age restriction of cosmetic products. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, government. Doing your usual U-turn.
Yijun,
And
why no?
then, Yijun, go.
Sunblock is not just to prevent your skin from become darker. It is to prevent your skin from getting harmful substances from the sunlight. And
Sorry, I love my skin. I don't use sunblock.
Prevent from skin cancer.
yeah, prevent skin cancer exactly.
Yeah.
Miss Yang.
You're welcome.
Yeah, me. So I would say NGO is very conflicted themselves. They want to go against skin whitening, but then sunblock boleh, and then like I think it's still a little bit wishy-washy for NGO. But I think that
Sunblock tak boleh. Everything tak boleh.
everything tak boleh. Oh, okay. This NGO this NGO.
Can I ask something?
Ask lah.
If we
You
were
sound
not-
like Rosma, you know? Can I
Go on.
advise you something? Oh, sorry, you go.
Rosma is keep it short and simple. No, wait. What I want to ask is that if we were to ban this, not ban. If I were to ask the NGO, if we were to ban skin whitening product, are we going to ban foundations, BB cream, and such makeup products that change your skin color as well?
Yes.
Wow. Goodbye, cosmetic industry.
In the NGO's world, everyone will go out raw, like whatever they wake up with, that's the face that they're gonna use. And in the NGO's world, it looks like North Korea.
Huh?
Right?
Strangely racist, huh? Is it?
Like
And
thinking.
it's not an anti-makeup coalition,
I don't know, the NGO like very very strict with it. I think everyone is happy, government happy, cosmetic company happy, NGO not happy, but NGO agree to disagree.
Yes.
So not happy.
Consumers, are you okay if there's no skin whitening product, no cosmetic, no nothing?
They just need to live with it. Yes. Like the fact that you cannot fly, you cannot do anything. Yes.
Oh, people did something to it, like airplane, duh.
Okay.
Wendy, may I ask a question to? I want to ask Mr. Sun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, because just now you have mentioned that the skin products is we have two choices, right? One is the common one, and another one is organic one, right? The organic one is, are you sure it's 100% organic, 100% natural, 100% herbal, 100% from the tea tree? Yeah. First of all, I want to ask this question. Yeah.
So the company policy doesn't allow me to leak anything, so unfortunately I can't reply you that question.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Non-disclosure.
To my knowledge,
That's
organic organic like stuff, right? They have to have certain, it like when they say organic, it doesn't mean that everything is organic. As long as there's like certain percentage, then it can be counted as organic already.
Yes, what she said. So, Mr. Lim, please don't come first, man. Our purpose is to make money, bro. Our company purpose to make money, okay?
No. Hey, brother, don't so nervous, Don't so nervous. I just want to train my speaking skills only. You don't so nervous, okay? I just want to ask you additional question only, okay?
Yeah, it's okay. We cool.
Just kidding.
One profit, okay, but the cosmetic need to qualify our standard.
It's not
Okay,
your standard,
guys,
actually the standard should be by the dermatologist. Dermatologist.
Oh, yes, yes.
Or dermatologist always chill about everything. Dermatologist, anything else to add in?
How Yan wanted to sell, how Yan wanted to make big money.
Aoyan wanted to make everything white.
Money,
Yeah.
make everything white.
White. Whiten the world.
Because
Turn liver into white.
very confident in his product. Very, very confident. So turn everything white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. So with that, I say that after our discussion today, most people agree that skin whitening products, okay.
It's a place, I think. They have a place.
Huh?
It has a place in our
Yeah,
society.
it has a place in our society. Like, I think Miss Yang would be very happy about it. Like, oh,
No, Miss Yang has very bad experience using it.
yeah, but if there's regulation, I think Miss Yang would be better off with it. I don't know. Social media influencer would use it to make money, probably. I think we live in a very capitalist world. That's the conclusion I have from today.
No, capitalism again. Why?
North Korea.
Reject modernity. Return to monkey.
Mormon. Is it
Not
Amish or
Mormon.
Mormon? Amish or Mormon? Wait, hold
Amish.
on. Amish. I really cannot differentiate the two. Mormon live without electricity, right?
How do you guys think about this forum thing? I think there's a few things, a few bugs I can work out. But any opinion? How do you find this thing?
Let's get Nemo to share his opinion. What do you think of this?
This format.
This format, yeah.
I really have no point.
What do you mean you have no point? That means you understand, you don't understand, you don't know what they're doing, or what do you think?
A little bit confused.
Where are you confused?
I think this debate, you need to think of it like it's half drama, half debate. Like,
yeah.
Like you're taking up a role, you're playing a role, you're playing a person, but the things you say also need to be backed up by fact.
Your iPhone is telling you to sleep.
Sorry. I don't ever listen to my iPhone.
So like what Agnes said, 角色扮演, you need to play a role,
Yeah.
but also what the role you play need to be based up on like at least reality lah. Like you need to be able to check the facts, and if you say facts, other people should call out your bullshit. Okay.
True.
Like this kind of debate, I think it can be quite fun, but for me, I want to hear from you first, actually.
You who?
I don't know. Someone? Anyone? Like Wendy, choose someone.
Oh, why must I choose someone? I think Agnes likes it. Brianne, thoughts?
Yeah, like it. 但是我不喜欢演，我喜欢看。
Joey prefers to be part of it. Brian, how do you find it?
Hello.
Hi. You are doing a very good job at your NGO work.
Yes.
Are you paid to do so?
My
The
son will
NGO.
get cancer. The skin whitening products should be banned. Yes.
Brian, you okay, bro?
No, you need to say my son got cancer and died from it. This is why I set up the AWC.
OL.
Oh God, I'm gonna cry. Oh God.
Those consumer, those cosmetic companies has no morals. They just want to make money. Then do you know my dead son? I'll show you a video of my dead son.
No. He used to be so dark. After the skin whitening product, he was white like a ghost, and then he died.
Stop! Stop!
White like a ghost.
We
die
are
like a
live.
ghost. Then
We are live.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Thank God we got no
government
viewers.
side will support role playing debate competition. Thank you.
Awesome. The Newton government. Arya? Hi Arya. How do you find this type of debate, Arya?
Can we are done already? We just cut out the live.
Yeah, we can have a live. I'm gonna cry already.
Say goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye, guys.
YouTube.
Bye.
No
Bye,
one's watching it
YouTube.
actually, but yeah.
Say bye to ourselves, cannot say.
Oh,